Hi, this is Pam with Pam's Paper Place, and I'm finished with this little retro folio folder journal, and this one's going to be mine. I don't make too many for myself, so I thought I'd make this one. And I did a tutorial, so now this will be the flip through of the final product, what I've done. I put some black rickrack here, some red here, then I added some red, black, and white smaller rickrack here with red and light pink eyelash trim. So that comes down like that. Then I added this, it's like a little puffy sticker details there. And I added these little felt flowers here. And it says, "Stay sassy." So we want to do, right? And then it has this on the spine. And that is the back, so I will show you the inside. And it opens up all the way. Here's the journal attached. Then it opens like this. So we will show this first part. So that so this is the cover. And then you open it up here. And this is, I added a little label here and this tiny little sticker of a whisk, baking whisk. I put this puffy sticker, "Hello Love," there. And then this little tuck, just a tiny little tag. I might put a date there and this little playing card, which we'll tuck in there. And then here's a glassine envelope that I put this apron die cut from my Cricut machine. And I added this sticky bow, sticker bow. And then I just added some red and white washi tape just to give it a little interest. And then inside I put, from the kitchen of, it's a little recipe card. And I could put more in there. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for. I might just add recipes. I might add, I'm not sure what. We'll figure it out as I go along. And so that tucks in here. Those little tags go back there. Then this opens up. And this was the belly band. We added this puffy sticker "Hello" and this one here. And then the tags that I made are this one with some it's like pattern paper. I added this aqua rickrack and this little heart that I cut out from the paper, and then I backed it on some white paper and inked around the edges. And then this one was from the paper. I added this little coat check and it can tuck underneath. So that goes back in here. And this little can go right there too. Here we have the little booklet with the writing paper. Quite a few sheets of paper. Then in this pocket, we have this journal card, "Take note," and this little card. And then we have a little pad of paper, a bunch of papers here, some black rickrack, and then this little tag. And then I added a couple little cards in here. This little tuck in the back. Then we have a little journal, Magical Moments. And then I have this little card here with this tuck. Added that little cherry sticker. It tucks in here. Got a little rickrack stapled there. And then here's the journal. I have a little tuck here. I have a journaling card, beautiful, and this S&H award certificate, and another little card you could journal or put a picture on. This goes here. And then we have our journal paper. I did some stamping, added washi tape for interest. And this was from a book. It's about National Register, cash register there. And the cost of things, I think it was 1958 or 60. Tuition to Harvard was $1,250. We have some lined paper. We have a craft magazine with or sewing with smocking. Another lined paper. This is from a cookbook. Here is some lightweight scrap paper. And then I added these little note papers here with a paper clip. Here's a Dick and Jane book. This is some dyed paper that I got from Pamela, Gypsy Girl Crafts by Pamela. And then we have some more scrapbook paper. Then I added some stamps. Good manners and kindness are always in fashion. Little washi tape there. This is, they're all marveling about their Magnavox TV there. Children's writing page. More smock pattern. It says a smile is the prettiest thing you can wear. And here's a Cadillac from a magazine. Some more lined paper. This is from a crochet pattern book. And you got some macrame. Then the scrapbook paper, and I put I Never Say Never and I Never Say Always by Grace Kelly. There's a stamp, some washi tape. Here's some more of that dyed paper. Got grid paper, cookbook paper, some shrimp. And here's a pattern paper that I glued and then backed with this paper, so you could put something at the top here and also here. And I put some little buttons here. These are wood ones that coordinate with the paper. That's the middle of the journal signature. There's some more of that pattern. We wore a lot of midi dresses in the 70s. It's a cookbook, grid paper, dyed paper. I have that folded out, punched along the edge there. And then I put with some washi tape this roll with it paper to write on. It's a Dick and Jane book. Some washi here, and here's a stamp. More macrame. And some crochet with some lined paper. Here's an older travel magazine, $75 1 week for 2 people. That's crazy. Scrapbook paper. Today's Full of Possible. And there's the other part of that matching smock dresses with a little handkerchief matching. They had those a lot back then. Little smocked dress. Children's writing. And some things accepting the award for Best Actor award to Alec Guinness is Gene Simmons, presented by fellow Englishman Cary Grant for Guinness work in the bridge on the River Kwai. There's that other Magnavox. Here I washi taped this little recipe card. And the papers. Happiness is a cup of coffee shared with a friend. Those are 2 stamps. And shish kebab. Appetizers. Got lined paper. More stitching. We have lined paper and the cost of some things. Rain boots for a child, $2. And here was the stamp here. I added some washi. And that's the journal. Oops. Oh, here's the back of it. There's the journal back. And then I punched out this circle, added some paper doily and this little sticker of a apron with cherries on it. And then I put a to-do list, a couple to-do list in here. And if the crown fits, wear it. So that's the end of the journal. And then I put a little washi tape here. Here we have another of the papers here. And then here's the pocket. And we have this little tag here, and I added this little flamingo. And you could write on the back. And here's a mixer. And this says, keep it sassy. And then this is a little pad of paper. Tiny little pad of paper. And remember, you are fabulous. These tuck in here. And this is a little cutoff, so I added that little coffee pot and the washi tape. And then here is the other little booklet. And I have a couple little sale price tag and discount tags. Those go in here. And then here's the little sewn tablet. Different papers. Tuck in there. And then we have the back. Let's see. Here's the back of it. So I can fold this up right. No, this isn't the back. We have this little pocket here, this pocket, and this pocket. And I added this little label with some puffy heart stickers. Journal spot. Oh, it says hello there. Then I added this little pocket. And then this has got papers in it, writing or pictures. Let's see, where does that go? I think that goes here. And then I made this little, you could put pictures in it, and I added a paper doily, and then a little heart and some green stamps. So you could put a picture in there. And then here is some paper for writing. Then we have the back. Here is the back. You have this little tag. Not a little tag, it's a big tag. Here, I added this felt flower. Then you have this tag. And these 2 tags. Or, yeah. Change your outfit, change your life. And then here's a little booklet with a little stamp and some papers. And then we have Rick Rack here, a couple little stickers, flour and sugar, and a little felt flower. So that's the journal. I hope you were able to follow along and enjoy the process. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.